Hey guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today what we're going to be unboxing is this, the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's starter deck. So just while I open the box itself, to go over my relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a lot younger, you know, we're talking when I was in year 4, 5, so that was when I was about 9, 10, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a lot, and I had masses of cards, like literally hundreds. I'm pretty sure every kid did. You know, in the cupboard under their bed or in the drawer, they'd always have the cards. And I had loads, and then one day they just kind of all disappeared. And I never really picked it up after. And the first card game I've played since then is Magic the Gathering. So when I saw this, I thought for a bit of nostalgia, although it probably won't be nostalgic because they've changed everything, why don't I just pick it up? Because it's only like £6 and not going to lose anything out on it, am I? So, what we got first is the playing mat. I vaguely remember the rules for it, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit all that on screen, obviously. Nothing special about it, just a playing mat. And we have a beginner's guide, which I will definitely have to read up since I forgot most of the rules. Sideways position. Sort of remember it, but don't. And then we have the deck itself. Now what I'm going to do after I've unboxed it is I'm going to go grab a Magic the Gathering intro deck and we're going to have a look at the differences. It's not going to be I don't want to flame war about which one's better, we're just going to have a look at the differences in the actual cards themselves. Okay, where do I open this? There we go. So I'm actually going to look at all these cards in depth to see their uses and stuff, because I don't remember much about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to have to kind of remember how to play. Throw that over there. Righty-ho. So we've got a shiny Road Warrior. God, the text is small on these. Lucky my camera's semi-decent. So, plus 2 or more tuner monsters, and you can special summon one. Okay, I'm going to pretend I understand that. I vaguely know what tuner monsters are. I think basically you have a synchro monster and a tuner monster, and you combine them to make these Road Warriors, or these synchro warriors, whatever. X-Saber, Urbellum. So another tuner. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, if your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand, place one random card from their hand on top of their deck. Why? You're just going to make them draw it again. Whatever. Road Synchron. So this is a tuner monster. Not tuner as in the fish, as in tuner as in that. If this card is used to synchro summon a monster other than Road Warrior, its level is reduced by 2. So it looks like this one's... I think this is what's used in the anime. I watched 4 episodes last night to prepare myself for these cards to understand them. And the main guy, Yusei, uses this one in every episode, pretty much. I think it's this one. And he always ends up summoning Junk Warrior. It's kind of predictable, but whatever. Oh God, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Gonna make me say this, aren't you? Go Gaiga Gaga Gigo. Well, that's a lot of name, that is. Oh, it's got no special ability, just 2,950 attack. Okay. And then we've got Sabersaurus, no ability. Cybertech Alligator, yeah, well, it's all coming back to me how weird these cards are. That's not saying they're bad, I'm just saying they're a little bit odd. X-Saber Anu, something. Dragon Dwelling in the Cave. Sorry about that. Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, Powered Tuner. I think basically all the cards that look like this, with a kind of sandy outline, don't have an ability, and then all these kind of salmony ones do. So it's a dragon, and it gains 500 attack for each faced-up tuner monster on the field. So that's quite good, I guess. Oh shit! Why am I holding it so retarded? Goblin Attack Force. If this card is attacked, it changes to defense position at the end of the battle. And the card's battle position cannot be changed until the end of your next turn. So it basically taps itself. I'm going to try and convert it to Magic terms for people who don't quite get it. It basically taps itself for a while. Penguin Soldier. If you flip it, you can return up to 2 monster cards from the field to the owner's hand, so it's good. I don't know how long I'm actually going to spend doing this, but you know, I might as well do one Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Sasuke Samurai. If this card attacks a face down position monster, destroy the monster immediately. Sweet. Des Koala. I'm going to guess you guys can read this description without me reading it, so I'm sure you can just pause the video if you're interested. Saber Beetle. Quillbot Hedgehog. Oh, it's this one, Junk Synchron. This is the one he fucking uses all the time. When this monster is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 2 or lower monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. So I think that's how he does it. He always like summons this and then summons a junk warrior and then makes the big one. Oh, Speed Warrior, this is it. So he always summons this, and then he summons this, and then he combines them to make Junk Warrior, which I don't think his deck's can give me, but come on camera, focus. Other turn you summon this monster, you can double its attack power. So yeah, it gets like 1800 when you first summon it. Skull Angel. Sonic Chick. This might be the deck that he uses. It seems pretty similar. Magna Draco. X-Saber Airbellum. X-Saber Galahad. Okay, here we go onto the... Oh, there's a lot of spells in here. Okay, spells and traps. And there's a special card at the end. Okay, so... Level 2 or lower monster you control destroys an opponent in battle, you can send it to the graveyard. Rush Recklessly. Giant Trunade. Tribute of the Doomed. The Warrior Returning Alive. I've been told that I sound like Snape when I'm reading out card names, so that was a great confidence boost. Emergency Provisions. Creature Swap. Twister. Desynchro. Unstable Evolution. Ukazi. They get some weird names, but I'm sure people would say that. Yu-Gi-Oh players would say that about Magic. Synchro Boost. For some reason that has Spell Card Plus on it. Might be because it's a buff. Because this one has a little lightning bolt. And this... Maybe like the lightning bolts do damage to the player or to the enemy, and the plus one's buff. That's all I can guess, really. Gotham's Emergency Call. Dust Tornado. Magic Drain. Raigeki Break. Limit Reverse. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Miniaturize, I think I remember this card. Widespread Ruin, and then Junk Warrior, the card that he uses every game, really. Junk Synchron plus one or more non-tuner monsters. When this card is synchro summoned, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 and lower monsters you control. So, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll stop the recording and I'll go grab a Magic the Gathering intro deck and we'll do a bit of a comparison and I'll tell you my thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole. So I'll be right back.